Oh, I may need some light here. Hello. Let me see, guys. I thought it was a little brighter. That's too bright, isn't it? Ooh, let's get some of the light. That is La Buster at the window, looking out the window. All those little white things on top of him, guys. That is, well, Miss Zena decided today that she was going to take a pillow, right? A feather pillow, and tear it apart because she got gypped out of her snow. She loves playing in the snow. So when we went out this morning and she sees the driveway in the backyard covered in white stuff, she thought it was snow, but it was ice. There was snow underneath, but it was pure ice. And she was a little pissed. She came inside and she literally tore an entire pillow. And she's just laying in her feathers on the living room floor. And I'm like, you know what, my love? I ain't even going to bother you today. I'm not even going to bother you. You can lay right there on your feathers in the living room floor. And Mama will clean it up later. So we're going to go ahead and wait till people get here. And let me know. It was funny because there was 3 people and now it's just 1. So today's topic, the lack mentality. And this is kind of something that I have struggled with myself a lot for a very long time. And I have to continuously catch myself in the way that I phrase things inside, in my thoughts and when I verbalize them out. Whew. So we're going to go ahead and wait until people get here. And we will get started right after. Just making sure everything is off and on do not disturb. Make sure that you guys join the chat. Definitely. I love catching up afterwards. Because I always tend to what is the word? I don't tend to read the chats that much as they're going. If I can put the table down a little. Guys, please, enough of that already. I took a nap and I actually think I should have slept a little longer than what I actually did, but it is what it is. I was fighting it. I didn't want to get up. I'm like, no, this feels so good and so comfy. But, you know, I always tell my kids, if you say you're going to do something at a certain time, you need to go ahead and do it because otherwise your word doesn't hold any value, is what I tell them. So I said 3, even though I was here like at 3:01 or 3:02, but I am here. So we'll see how many people actually join us today. You see, we're back up to 3. Yes. So when you come on, just say hi in the chat. And if you're too shy, then just put a thumbs up so we know that you're here, you're listening. I hope that why am I unable to connect to the chat? That's weird. Are you guys in the chat right now? Because for some reason, I'm not. If anybody's putting anything in the chat, I'm not getting it. Let me see. Let me just double check my phone and make sure that. Oh my God, this is so funny. You guys, so you said hi, Jupiter 1111. You know, my chat on my phone, on my computer is completely like, there's nothing. There's just the 2 things that I posted. It says, unable to connect to chat. Please try again later. So I didn't even realize that you were there. Yeah, so mine are going through, but the ones you guys are posting is not coming back. which is weird. You know, I try to do this. Ooh, how did I get out? I'm here. I'm here. I tried to fix the issue and then it got me off the screen and I'm like, no, not today. Don't pay me any mind. Oh God. Um, so hold on, because I just missed a text from who? Oh, the chat is fine. I'm coming through fine, but I'm not getting anything from the other side. From you guys. You guys are the other side, you know? So yeah, the text crap today is just like whatever. Um so I wanted to go ahead and I wanted to share something, okay? So when it comes to the lack mentality, I know that it has a lot to do with programming and with the way we were raised and et cetera, et cetera. But once you become aware of the issue or the problem, it is about time that we start taking our power and our authority to speak over our lives and speak over our money, speak over everything, people that we connect to, everything basically. So the lack mentality doesn't always only come to money; it comes to anything. Sometimes we'll be thinking like, oh my God, I can never like catch a break. Or I never get the things that I want, or I never this and I never that. And it's like, okay, what are you feeding yourself? Because whatever you're feeding yourself is exactly what's showing up in your life. So like, let's put it this way, for example, before, if I wanted to get something, I would go ahead and say, oh my God, I really want this cup and I can't get it because I don't have the money. So then it was like, okay, I really want this cup. Um, and when the money comes in, I'm gonna get it. And now it's like, no, I don't give a damn if I have the money or not. I want that cup. I'm gonna get that cup on Friday. That's it. I set the intention. I set my authority, and one way or another, by Friday or Monday or Thursday, whatever day I said, the money's gonna come in, and I'm gonna get my cup. So we have to start speaking life into what is it? It's okay. I got you. Of course, you got me, babe. Jupiter 1111. Because I seriously, I can't see anyone's chat. Um, but it is like that. So with everything in our life, we have to speak authority over. And when it comes to situation with money, we kind of become a little reserved as to, oh, when the money comes in, oh, if the money comes in, oh, when I have this, oh, when I have that. You have to understand that if if you want things to start showing up, the same as with people or whatever in your life, you have to act and live and come from a place as if it's already there. So when I say I'm going to get that on Tuesday, I'm going to get that by Tuesday. And if I have to be very specific, on Tuesday, December 20, what is this Tuesday coming up? The 20, what is it? That's the 24th? No, that's the 20th. I don't know. What is this Tuesday coming up? Is it Christmas Eve or let me see. Now I'm gonna have to check. Because now I want to say a date, even though I have nothing that I want on Tuesday. But you know what I mean? So I can be very specific. Okay. Oh, so it's the 24th. Yeah, I was correct. Okay, so let's say I want I okay, so we'll start off. I want a new pair of boots that I saw on Tuesday. I want a new pair of boots, right? Okay, so I'm going to get those pair of boots on Tuesday. That's it. I put it out there. I put my authority, and I'm gonna get those boots. I don't know what boots, because I haven't even. I'll probably come across some pair of boots later that I'm gonna want, and it's like I'm gonna have them by Tuesday. I'll let you know. But that is like the kind of like the things that I want you guys to start focusing on. Not only calling them, not only visualizing it, not only thinking about them or anything like that. I'm getting it, it's coming and it's here and that's it. Now, if you want to put a day or 2 days or however it is that you want to put in the time frame, it really doesn't matter, because regardless of anything, you are calling it, you're having the authority over what it is that you want, over what it is that you're seeking. And when you say at this day, whatever, I'm having this, whatever it is that has to be moved, however it is that it has to come through, it is going to come through. Now, if we keep on putting doubts in the things that we're saying, if we keep on speaking from doubts and worry and kind of going with the back and forth, oh, but that's a lot of money. Oh, but no, who gives a damn? You want that, you're going to get it. And you have to stay in that power of knowing that it is actually going to happen for you, if that makes any sense. I just want to go ahead and read the chat, which is going to drive me crazy because I can see I can I can see myself talking, which is kind of like not cool. So we have 6 people in the chat, 7 people in the chat, and only Raquel is talking. So I wanted to do this little thing. And the whole goal is for this video, because it's not going to be long, honestly. I know we're into 10 minutes already, but no worries. As many of you know that I have the the chakra neutralizations that I did, right? And I have posted the root chakra for free, and I sell the other ones individually and as part of a package. Now I have over 600 subscribers, correct? Now we all always want something, and that's the truth, and that's a fact. I want something, and everybody wants something, correct? So I was, and this was why I was excited earlier, because I wanted to go live, and my computer just completely froze, and I was like, no, go take a nap, because I told you to go take a nap. That was God talking directly to me. So I went ahead and I took my nap, and I was like, fine, whatever, I'll take my nap. And I woke up, and I was like, okay, so this is what we're gonna do. So there are 6 other chakras, so they go literally from your root all the way to your crown. And I'm like, okay. So I started thinking, I'm like, okay, I understand that there's people that cannot either buy all the ones that they want or cannot buy the entire package at the moment for whatever the reason is. It is whatever it is. But to help boost with that lack mentality, I was like, okay, this is what we're going to do. Whoever is watching me is going to be sharing this video, correct? Everything is an energy exchange. There has to be an exchange of some sort. If we don't do an energy exchange, that's where money comes in. Sometimes services come in. Whatever it is, there has to be a balance between exchanges, right? So I was like, okay, I know what I want. I know how much I need for what I want. Am I telling you guys? No, none of your business. But I know what I want. And okay, so we're gonna put it this way. I am going to open up the all 6 chakras that are not for free, and we're opening them up, and everybody that wants them is going to donate $1. And that $1, when you donate it through my PayPal, is going to say selfless. That's all you're going to put in the description, selfless. Now, what are you doing? With donating $1, you're getting it for yourself, and you're opening it up for everyone else that comes into the channel, and it is going to stay for free. Now, the minute that I reach the amount that I need for what I want, they're going to be posted for free. Now, could that be $10, $20, $700, $1,000? Who knows? But you will know it was reached when they're posted for free. Why am I doing that? Because first of all, I really don't care if anybody copies them. I really don't care if anybody sells them over, like goes ahead and sells them on another place, another platform. I really don't care. I really don't care if people have anything to say in regards to it, because in those energy transmutations, in those energy neutralizations is my energy. So if somebody wants to go ahead and take advantage of it and try to make money off of it, the effect that it's going to have is not going to be the same effect that it has when it comes from me, because it was something that I created. It was something that my energy was used for. So I honestly, I don't have that lack mentality when it comes to like, oh, no. You want to know why we have to sell things? Why we have to create packages? Why we have to create certain things to sell? Because people honestly believe that because this is a gift, it is something that we have to give openly and freely. it can be openly and freely when there are exchanges, whether that is energy, services, whatever it is. There are people that are still stuck in that lack mentality of give me, give me, give me, give me, and do not want to give anything else in exchange. If you look at like right here in the USA, how many people are like in government assistance, and the poverty mentality of that somebody else has to come just because your pretty little ass doesn't want to do anything for yourself and come and hands you thing over. You need to get away from that, sweetie, because that's not doing anything for you. That is keeping you stuck exactly where you are. So I want something, I have something that I feel can help every single person that watches this channel. So I am exchanging what I have for $1 from each of you. Either you take advantage of it or you don't. That's up to you. Now, you may think like $1. Well, go and look at the root chakra one that I did that I posted for free and see what people got from the free stuff. Now, investing $1 is not just for you. You're helping those that are going to come after you, those that are going to join a channel in a week, in a month, in 2, in 3, in a year, in 2 years, whatever it is. So at this point, you are to take a second, step out and stop thinking just about yourself and think about all of those that are coming after you. Because when I sit here and I say that honestly, I don't do none of this crap just for me. I want to help as many people as possible. Here it is. This is exactly what I'm doing. I am helping as many people as I possibly can. Yeah, I have a tattoo on my wrist. It says self-love, self-respect. Self is in the middle, and then it's the infinity sign. Had it for years. I know sometimes a lot of people can't see a lot of my tattoos. I have over 20. Just FYI. I know you can't tell. I know. No, let me stop. So that's really what I wanted to bring up to you. Are you up to the challenge to invest $1 in yourself and in those around you? I want to check out the chat and see. Okay, is anybody? Oh, hi, Monique. I see Monique. Monique is the only one commenting, and Jupiter. There's 7 of you. Can we comment, please, or just say hi or something? Like, you don't have to be so shy. Come on, this is the whole point. Yeah, right, Jupiter. Yeah, I'm talking to my phone because it's like you people are like, some people really need to go ahead and clear their ear off because you guys are really I really seriously going into 2020. I do not want anybody stuck in these freaking energies. There was something that I read this morning. I'm gonna pull it out for you guys. Where is it? Yeah, bear with me. All right. And I usually get like the verse of the day from the Bible, right? And this is what came up this morning. So this is in Philippians 2, so that's chapter 2, verse 4, if I'm not mistaken, right? However you read it, whatever. Everyone should look out not only for his own interest, but also for the interest of others. Now, when I always say when we do when I do my readings and things like that, and I always ask, are you on this journey for yourself and just to be in a relationship, or are you on this journey to help the collective, to help everybody else? So with this that I am doing, and one thing that I do want to say is, if you guys are going to go ahead and choose and to do the $1, you don't have to do it while we're live. I actually want everybody to wait until we're off live so that then everybody can go ahead and do it. So if somebody decides to donate more or whatever, nobody is feeling any type of way. Really, you shouldn't. But, we're all at different levels when it comes to our healing. I love this idea to pay it forward, the ones that are coming, especially in the 2020 awakening. Yeah, and like seriously, like that's the thing is like, if I'm gonna sit here, we love to call ourselves leaders. The leader, right? If I'm gonna call myself a leader, I'm going to lead you. How can I lead you if I do not practice what I preach? How can I lead you if I am telling you what to do, but I turn around and do not do it myself? I have to be able to do it myself. I have to be able to set an example for those that are either following me, or watching me, or working with me, and those that are coming towards me. And that is the type of mentality that we need to start getting into. Because if we continue to focus on all the things that we ourselves want only, we are not going to get anywhere. The whole point of this awakening is about growth. It's about getting to the mature level that we do not have to live this restricted life that we have lived. We do not have to live with literally barely making it, or the pay to pay, like, paycheck to paycheck lifestyle that most Americans in this country live by. We don't have to live with wanting what other people have, because everybody always wants what other people have. And it's like, can you take a minute and look at what you have? Can you take a minute and be grateful? Be grateful where you are. Be grateful with what you have. Because until you don't learn to be grateful and to be happy where you are with what you have, there's not going to be more coming in, because your heart is not in it for the right reasons. Your heart is in it for the material things, and it's not about the material things. It is about the connections that you make with people. People are still so focused on money, and money is going to slowly be. It is the frequency, the energy frequencies that we exchange with one another. That is where true power lies. That's just the truth. It is. Let me go ahead and see what the thing says. Your bohemian queen, I'm in for more than $1. Lack of consciousness and party conscious. Exactly. Yeah. Yes, Miss Pleads. Is that what I look like today? My butt's getting stuck in another. Seriously, like, we can't be getting, like, it is like, I'm done with, like, the energies from this year. Like, okay, we done. Let's move forward. Let's push forward. And I still am not getting any chats on my freaking laptop. But you know what? See that? Wait, can you see it? Let me see. Where can you see it? Where can you see it without the glare? I'm a hot mess, so it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. It really doesn't. And it's like, let's get this planet. Let's get this earth. Let's get people, our people, all of us, higher. Like, let's embrace every single part of ourselves, every single part of nature, every single part of life. We need to stop restricting ourselves in one way or another. I personally love, like, I love the spring and I love the summer, and the fall. And I love the winter. The only thing with the winter is, if I show you my driveway right now, no one can come up or down. It is literally a sheet of ice. Like, whoosh. And that's the only issue that I have with the winter, is the going out safely. I was still out there earlier this morning with my dogs in the ice, and we're going to go back out later. But what I love about, like, the spring and the fall is being able to go out. And my kids and I, obviously, because I've been out of work, like a traditional job, for like 2 years, have not been traveling or anything like that. But we have had more fun and have had more moments in our freaking forest, and like all the, like, the parks and stuff around here, that we literally just go into the forest. I don't know, I should make a movie, Into the Forest, and have a blast in nature. And we do, like, literally campfires, we do s'mores, we do snacks, we do everything. We out there in the woods, like, playing games and stuff. And you don't need the money on itself to have a good time. What you need is to have the correct people, the correct energies, and you can have a blast in your freaking car for like nothing, like just chilling. Like when I'm done with this, I'm just gonna chill with my kids and watch some TV. Probably play some board games. They love that Battlefield, is it called, that game? Yeah. Yeah, my kids are a little too competitive. Let's just put it that way. So we're gonna be playing Battlefield like when I'm done with this, and it's just like, you know what, whatever. I don't. We You have to be able to enjoy everything to its fullest, because a lot of people wonder why things are not coming to them. Well, if you can enjoy um, time with your kids in your house, how are you going to be able to enjoy them if you're traveling? You're still stressed out over, what has to be done, what hasn't been done. You're still bitching over not finishing this or not finishing that. What makes you think your energy or your thoughts are going to be any different once you leave your house? And if your thoughts and things like that are changed by your outside environment, then sweetie, you still have a lot of work to do within your alignment. I'd be blasting my music and be dancing like I'm at the club, that reggaeton. I'd be dancing some bachata, some salsa. I'd be like I'm in a club every single day dancing. Seriously. And I'm where in my house cleaning. But I enjoy it. I embrace it, because everything that my hands touch, it changes the entire vibration of where I'm at. And that is what people need to get to the point of understanding. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull out a card just for the energies that people may be in. Okay, I missed. Let's see. What did I miss? I was just catching up on the things. So where are we at in the current energy? So Father Sky, I'm not going to read the book. Trust in the unknown. So Father Sky, I believe it was the Native Americans that used the word Father Sky, but some of us use the word God. Some use divine source, universe. This is what you're being asked to do. I don't know. I'm trying to get it without a glare, so bear with me. See, I had to tilt it. Trust. Trust in the unknown. So think of that one impossible. Nothing is impossible, but what you consider to be impossible. Let's put it that way. Think of that one thing that you really want and set the date and release it. We are collectively all going to be working together to heighten the probability of that happening for you. Now, that means that you have to do your part, because I'm going to be doing my part. Mrs. Pleats is going to be doing her part. Raquel is going to be doing her part. And a lot of other people are going to be doing their part to stay at that frequency to make things come into alignment, to kind of the waves crash, right, Jupiter? I don't know. I'm using my hands a lot today. But what I'm trying to say is I am going to end with that. Trust in the unknown. Yeah, that's what it said. Trust in the unknown. And I honestly want to say thank you. And so make sure that you guys are sharing the videos, and let's be honest, okay? I do not usually ask for anybody to share my videos or anything like that, because I always feel that the people that need to hear the messages and the people that need to see the messages are going to receive it. But I do want as many people as possible, and it's not about donating, but when I release these other 6 chakras, energy neutralization, I want as many people as possible to get them before the end of the year, to start using them before the end of the year, so things can be surfaced and things can be healed and things can be released, because I'm not playing any games, and those that are coming with me are not going to be playing any games either. Does that make sense? Make sense? I'm grateful to the universe, mommy, to the yeah, no, different, and that's how it is. Thank you, April. I'm just looking at the on my phone because I had literally have nothing on my freaking computer. I'm telling you, I was trying to do this earlier and it was like, nope, go take a nap. And I'm like, okay, now I took my nap. So now why isn't it not working? I get easily distracted though. I think some of Jupiter's, oh, squirrel, oh, butterfly is sticking to me because I'm getting distracted. So I have my little wallet. This is my change wallet. So whenever I go to the store and I have change like quarters and pennies and stuff like that, that's what I put in here, right? And actually, I have this dollar. It's a older dollar. It's an 1882 dollar bill that was gifted to me. But I always keep that with my change, right? And then I found a dollar in there, which I'm like, okay, I don't put singles or like bills in this wallet. So that's where it came. So, you could blame the dollar for it being a dollar because if I would have picked out like a penny, it would have been a penny. But the dollar was there, and it's something that I normally do not put in here. So, and it was funny because when I was doing the screenshot for this video, that's what I was like. I was opening because I wanted to make like a quick thing, but then it was like, oh shoot, there's actually like a dollar in there, and this is not my wallet because my wallet is a different color. This is just my change wallet. I know I get out there, like I say, but so I have my dollar plus all my energy in the videos, but so it's gonna stay there for whatever the reason is there. I guess I must have put it in there. I can't even remember the last time I was at the store because I've been home for like literally like without leaving my house, I think since like Sunday. Like I have not left. Aside from like the bus stop and back, I haven't left the house. So the dollar is there for a reason. So that's about it, guys. Oh my god, it's 333. It's 333 here. Well, now it just changed, but the whole three crap has been coming up to me a lot. I have no idea what three means other than my birthday's on the 3rd of January, 1987. I'm gonna be 33. Getting old. No, let me stop. But 33, three in general, like single, double, triple, quads, whatever, has been coming in a lot for me. And I'm just like, whatever. I really don't pay attention a lot to the numbers things because eventually I'll have like that aha and I'll be like, oh, that's what it meant. So I don't go seeking for answers. I allow God to come directly to me and let me know exactly what it is that he's trying to reveal or show to me. So that is about it, guys. Thank you for watching. Just remember to like and share this video. I know that everybody that's watching most likely is subscribed. I know that I released some of the elements, connections. I did finish all of them, so those will be continuously released throughout the rest of today. And then tomorrow I will be starting on just the quick elements themselves. So we're going to do the water, air, earth, and fire. I'm going to be doing my water and then probably breaking down with cards individually within each, because I'm trying to get those done before the end of the year, to see exactly where everyone collectively is at and what is to be expected when the new year comes in. I really hope that you guys enjoy this, and let's see if there's anything okay. Yes, Jupiter. Alignment and collaboration. That is what we're supposed to do. Haha, you're not old. I'm 45. I want to look that good when I'm 45, honestly. Oh, you were doing 330. I tell you that 333 is driving me crazy. It's like all over the place. Thank you, April. I have not even I don't get like the ding. I get it on my phone, but I don't even pay attention. So oh, thank you, Monique. So 3 open doors. So that's what I'm here. I'm here to open doors. I also close some doors too for you guys. Like, you stay over there. Okay, I'm a little. Woo! No, I'm having coffee. I have not had any alcohol. For those of you that are wondering, no alcohol, no illegal substances. I just honestly, if you can sit down and have a blast with yourself, like laughing and cracking jokes and shit like that. Like, you come to this point in your life where it's like everything is just like yeah, I can laugh at myself. I can laugh at myself. I can do like I can literally like have a good time by myself. And then I get around people that just don't get it, like energetically, like when you're at peace like that. And it's just like I be in their face like, yo, like my brother was here a couple of weeks ago. And every time I went over to my sister's house, I would be like, hey Richard. He's like, yo, in Spanish, like, yo, like, relax. Like, why are you so excited? I'm like, I'm alive. Like, what do you mean? Why am I excited? I'm excited. I'm happy because I'm alive. I feel alive. And unfortunately, not everybody gets that. So you need to kind of like, it's not that I'm rubbing it in. It's just where I was a year ago compared to where I am now, just because I allowed God um, to to heal me, literally, not just in the emotional sense, guys. I'd had days, and I'm not lying. You can go ahead and check my other channel, my narcolepsy channels. There are days where you will see me fucking breaking down, crying in tears because I could not get out of bed, because I felt like a failure as a mom, because I couldn't function, because I was taken out of work because of all of this crap that, and it wasn't that God did it to me. I want to clarify that. I was asked years ago to do this, and I made excuses. I was like, when I have enough money, when the kids are a certain age, when I get a certain status at my job. So what happened? My kids got to a certain age. I started making more money. I got the position that I wanted. Oh, but now I have to make a schedule. I don't have enough time. I kept making excuses. So when all of those things, all of those excuses were removed, it wasn't to shut me down, and it wasn't to put me through hell or to see if I was worthy of it. It was like, you wanted to use these things as an excuse. So if they're not there, then what is your excuse now? Because we also have to get to the point of understanding that when things are taken away from us, as we so say, it is not because we're being punished or because we're being taught a lesson always. It is sometimes because we use those same things that we asked for, and we said that if we had, we would do what God is asking of us to do. And then we still do not move forward. So then he's like, okay, you asked for all of this. I gave you all of that, and you're still sitting here on your ass. So I'm going to take everything, because now you're using the same things that I gifted to you, the same things that you wanted. I agree and I gave them to you, and you're still sitting on your ass and you're not doing shit. So now I'm going to take those, because you're using them now as a crutch. You're using them as an excuse. Now what you going to do? And I was like, fuck, I'm going to sit here and I'm fucking crying. I'm going to be fucking pissed at the world. And then I had my tantrum. And I sat up. And I was like, fuck. I'm going to do what you asked me to do. And here we are. Bye-bye, guys. Sending you guys love. And I'll see you guys real soon. And end.